Hey everybody, Captain Pete here. I just want to give you guys a brief update. I'm working with my good friend Vince. We're in the Washington-Baltimore area. Vince is a rehabber. He's interested in houses over in Prince George's County. So if any of you have got any townhouses or single-family houses that you want to sell, Vince is a cash buyer. I'm working with Vince. He's a new rehabber, and we just finished putting together Vince's marketing plan. And Vince has got a set of 100 signs that are going out this weekend. And so let me just roll in here a little closer to Vince. Hey, Vince, say hi to everybody.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, tell everybody about your marketing plan.
Well, I've got my new signs in. So be ready to see these in your area. We target some areas in PG County. Excited about this because Pete and I have been talking. Got a marketing plan put up. Starting this week, you'll start seeing the signs out. Start seeing the signs out a lot. Please get used to it. Use the number 240-292-9777. As it says, we pay cash for houses, and we'll buy your house. A lot of different circumstances have people selling their houses, and we're here to help. And so between now and Friday, you'll see up to 50 to 100 signs out in the PG area. And please give me a call. We're anxious to get things started.
That's super. Now, Vince, you got your marketing plan in place, and so you're tell everybody the steps that you're going to take this week. This is Monday, and so on Wednesday you're going to report back to me with what?
Basically, I'm going to map out some areas using my MLS connection. Map out some areas that there's a lot of activity going on with the cash deals. Map that out. Get an area mapped out on a map as to a route is where I'm going to put my signs up. That'll be done probably tomorrow or Wednesday. And then on Friday, get out, get about 50 to 100 signs put out. And expecting calls to come in and fielding calls. With the calls, we'll be evaluating the homes themselves, talking to homeowners, see what the circumstances are, and we will do our best to help you.
Fantastic. Now, the phone number you're using is a Google Voice number, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, great. And so the Google Voice will give you a record of who's calling, and it'll also go right to your cell phone, right?
Yes. This number goes right to my cell phone, so I'll be answering the phone all the time. So you won't have to worry about talking to a third-party person or somebody you're not familiar with. It'll be my voice you'll be talking to. I'll be talking to you directly. We'll gather some information, try to get a little rapport going, so I can understand your circumstances, and then we'll try to arrange a time to get up to see your house. Okay,
so if you're a wholesaler, you're welcome to call Vince as well, aren't you?
Definitely. Welcome wholesalers, home sellers, anything that will get us generated.
Perfect. And so what you're doing this week, Vince, is taking massive action. You've got your plan in place, and so you've got the steps. You're going to report back to me on Wednesday with your map and your routing.
Yes.
And then what happens on Friday?
Friday, I hit the streets.
Okay.
Friday, you will see these signs out. Keep myself from panhandling on the street corner. We'll be out getting the signs out, getting the word out, and getting the business going.
Great. Now, what Vince is talking about is that he asked me to hold him accountable to his marketing plan. And look, I mean, seriously, we kind of joke about this, but one of the big things that holds people back is not having consistency in their marketing. And so what Vince has asked me to do is to hold him accountable on his marketing plan, and I've agreed to do that. And so what Vince is going to do on Friday is put out 50 signs in his target area, and then once those signs go out, about 2 days later, Vince is going to follow his circuit again to replace the signs that are either lost or been taken down. Vince is serious about his business. He's serious about his marketing, and he is hitting marketing in a massive way. Now, look, the takeaway for all of you that are watching this video is just understand the key to this business is consistent and massive marketing. And, it's not going to do any good to put 10 signs out. It's not going to do any good to put 20 signs out. You want your message out to as many eyeballs as possible. So, number one, identify your target area. Number two, get your message out so the maximum number of eyeballs can see that message. I want you to all see how simple Vince's sign is. There's no fluff on this sign. It tells exactly what Vince does. He buys houses, and there's his phone number. We pay cash for houses. And so that's an awesome sign, Vince. I love the color code, the white and the red. Great combination. And I'm looking forward to this weekend because you're going to start getting a ton of calls, and I'm excited for you for that. Now, one of the things that Vince said was that he alluded to it. He doesn't want to be on the corner panhandling. What I want to let you know is that Vince asked me to hold him accountable. And if the consistency falls by the wayside on this plan, then what Vince is going to do is he has to spend a Saturday out on the street corner panhandling.
And,
and Vince has assured us that's not massive way this week. All right, that's great, Vince. I'm looking forward to talking to you on Saturday and seeing the results and all those and hearing about all those calls that are coming in.
And I would look forward to letting you know the progress that we make.